very, very difficult to hit the muscles kind of in your mid to upper back very, very effectively unless you have like a pull-up bar or something. So what we're actually going to look at is a Chinese plank. So if you have something you can elevate yourself off of, like you've got a bench and a chair or 2 boxes, that's great. We're going to go through the variation on the floor just so you can get an impression of how to do it. So the keys to this are making sure your legs are straight or almost completely straight. You can have them on the floor like I've got them here, or you can have them pushed into a wall or against something to stop them sliding. The next step is to have your elbows at this angle here. So kind of like 45 degrees, same as if you were benching or doing a push-up. The key is then going to essentially be to do a reverse push-up. You're going to flex your hips upwards, you're going to squeeze your quads and dig your heels to the floor. That's the first step. The next thing you're going to then do is pull your shoulder blades back as hard as you can and try and drive your elbows through the floor. So you should end up actually lifting off the floor slightly. So I'll try and show you the variation here from a few angles. So watch what I'm doing with my shoulders. So I'm picking my hips up and then I'm just driving my elbows into the floor. It's going to be a bit difficult to see how far up I've lifted, but you should be able to see if I let my elbows go, I sink into the floor a bit. So try and keep your elbows pulled down into the floor. The wider your elbows go, the harder this movement will be. The narrower they come, the easier it will be. So kind of temper your efforts that way. The easier way to make it a bit more manageable is also just to go with your legs further out or to elevate your elbows. So that will help you just to hit your upper back and your posterior chain in a bit more completely whilst we're doing this.